Okay, so I'm really bored. I'm just making this video for fun. So let's build a new Node.js server. There's nothing specific we have in mind. Let's just say we want to build a new Node.js server with ChatGPT. So you get your IDE open, you get ChatGPT open, bam, bam, bam. Good, good, good. So what I like to do to start new blank projects, command prompt, we open that and I move to the directory that I want to work out of, which in this case is Loomis. So we're going to go ahead and make a new directory and we're going to call this demo server. Okay, and we're going to cd into demo server, and then we're going to just get a new VS Code open just for that server. So this is our blank repo. Good, good, good. So we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and npm init. What this is going to do is this is going to create our package JSON and allow us to start installing dependencies. Some dependencies I know that we're going to need. We're going to need Express, maybe cores. Okay, we can start with that. I'm bored. I want to create a new Node.js server on port 6969. Can you please provide me boilerplate for that Node.js server and make it snappy? Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to give us our server.js, I assume. We're always going to need a server.js. And come here in the package and make that our main server. We're not going to name this demo server, we're going to name this Loomis demo. Yeah, okay, so good. We have our server. So a basic server will look like this. Alright, but we can do that from scratch without even looking at it. So we're going to say const express equals require express, and then we're going to say const app equals express. And then we're going to say something like that's what they did, right? No, I'm so wrong. Alright. We're actually going to copy this because I'm an idiot. I don't want to type the rest. I just wanted to see if I could. I can't. I'm sure I could. It would just take a long time. Okay, yeah, so that's basically our server. Now all we have to do is whoa! Okay, so we got our server up and running, but let's actually give it some type of utility. What's a neat utility / microservice we can invent here in this new server? Something we can potentially monetize. Hurry, think fast. Something we can spawn quickly. We won't put in the monetization strategy now. We just also make like controllers. We're not going to add any middleware here today. A QR code generator. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. Okay. How long has it been so far? 4 minutes. Okay. We're going to try and see what we can do in 10 minutes. Okay. So all we have to do is paste this in. And we can do that like this, but if it works, we'll go ahead and I'll show another neat trick for sorting those. So we need to come to our okay, so we npm installed QR code. We gotta stop the server here, nodes, and run start. Okay, so now we can in something like Postman, we can create a post request, I assume. No, it's a GET request. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new collection, and we're going to name this QR demo, and we're going to create a new route in here, and we're going to paste that, and we're going to send that. It's not found. Okay, well here's how I like to debug with ChatGPT. Okay. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Node server. Okay, and then we're gonna come back to Postman, resend it, and we got our QR code. So bam, that's how easy it is to make a new server and a new microservice using ChatGPT. Wham bam. Maybe we can move this to, well, you can move it to production any way you want. Whatever system you set up is your system. I got mine. I would use my server mover for this, but I'm not gonna show that. Okay.